Very much, gentlemen. Yes, here with Sven Skaren. Congratulations on the victory. First off, I want to ask you about your opponent in the jungle in Dardoch, because he had some really strong games there all throughout the series. What's it like jungling against him when he's definitely on his game that day?
I would say it's pretty scary because you can really see in his playstyle he's super cocky, so he goes for like a lot of invades, which I think is like kind of risky, but sometimes he makes it like really work, so it's kind of like scary to play against.
You also went for an invade there at the beginning of the game in game 2 and got put behind. I think 3 of your early deaths were actually via Dardoch, via a lot of his aggressive play, and also a little bit of yours there. So how does Sven Skaren reset after those early deaths and get a hold back on the game?
Yeah, I mean, they had a pretty interesting level 1 where they sent the support up to kill me, so I mean, after that I just gotta like try to take a step back and like just try not to feed more. That's basically how, like, because usually when you die once, then you can get tilted or whatever. But yeah, and then he invaded and killed me on my waves again. So it was kind of like, yeah, kind of tilted me a bit. But yeah, I just got to farm for late.
And you're talking about tilt there. So I was looking at some stats for TSM. This is the final question. And it's a bit of a two-parter here because you guys are 9 of your games have gone 2-1 out of the 14. You guys go the distance. You go those 3 games. But you're 9-0 in game 3s this split. You have not lost a game 3 so far. So why are you guys losing that first game? And then why is the recovery so quickly to end up closing the series? Final question.
I mean, I'm not really sure why. I guess when we go in on the first game, then we're a bit more loose and we like try our limits a bit more because we know we have more games to play. So the first game is not as important, you can say, kind of, because you can kind of like make up for it by playing slow and steady, more controlled in the next game. So I guess that's kind of what we're doing. And maybe we disrespect our opponents a bit going into the games, and then we have to like, okay, they're actually not as bad as we thought, so we have to like, yeah, try even harder the next games.
All right, well, congratulations on the victory there. You guys now have sole possession of first place, and now we're going to actually throw it over to the analyst desk to close that one out.